Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coin's Coin Roll Hunt Reveal. E247, a 1953 S original wrapped roll. How's everybody doing this evening? It looks like we have Paul Adams, Otis, Frostbite in the house. How's everybody doing this evening? Let me draw a chip here. Number 7. Wow, low numbers up. Should have put that back in. I think we had number 8 yesterday. Going to have to get Vincent. Welcome to the show. Let me unwrap this roll and we will get things started. Otis. Richard Sappington, welcome to the show. All right, coins look promising so far. All right. Hey, Frostbite. I didn't know you had a show going this morning. I checked earlier and you hadn't scheduled one, so I started working on my house. Carl is the first person in the roll. Looks like we're going to need some light. Not a lot of double die obverses or reverses. Quite a few RPMs for the date. Ah, all right. Well, I was prepared for it, and then I ended up seeing it after it was all done. But I did get the work I needed to get done, so that's good. Next coin for Sissy. Oh, nice little clash right there. Got a clash right there too. Pretty cool. See if it's got the clash on the reverse. Usually they can get a clash right there, and there it is. The C does not have the clash. The bottom of the design has no clash. Coin number 3 goes to Crispy. Got an RPM right here, and we will zoom in a little bit on it. It is a S over S West. And we will lighten it up a little bit. You can see the serif right there. And then right at the back, you see a little bit. Let me see if this one is listed. Get my cheat sheet open. That 57D roll was awesome today. All right, not those. Too close. All right, let's see. All right, it's got that marker. Look at the reverse. And it's got those markers. So this is 1mm028. Wow, I was the one that sent this coin in years back. Find my sheet. Uh-oh, there's the pen. Now where's the pad? This will work right here. 1mm1028. So we will put that there. Hopefully it's one of many. Nice, Anthony. That's awesome. Next coin is for Jackalope. And another RPM, but a different one. Well, let me let the dog out here. Somebody's at the door, I think. All right, let's see what this one. This is a different one, so we're going to see if we can find this one too. Much closer. This one is 1mm20. Well, we're going to have some plate coins in this roll. See if it's got this. It does. Got the die crack. Got the die crack. Got the die crack. It's got everything. So this one is 1mm20. You write a little tag for this. And back to the show. Yeah. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Coin number 5 is for Parvis. Yeah, I think it could be. I've got to look at it not. I thought I saw something that I couldn't get the light on the bottom serif. Oh wait, this could be one. On the top you see it is an S over S East. See if I can get it to show. You can see it right. It's very minor, but you can see it right on the inside loop of the S, and then right here there's a little extra part of an S right along the front. Let's see if we can see this one. This one, the other two have been listed. So why wouldn't this one be listed? This one might take a little extra work. All right, I do not see it, so I'll have to put this aside on the to be studied. Look at the rest of the die. Sissy, welcome. Dan, how you doing? It was a wonderful day to work on the house today. We got our room moved around finally. So tomorrow the construction really starts. Alright, I thought I saw something there. It looks just kind of like a die dent in the 3. Oh, might be a little more than that. Take a look and see if there's anything like that listed. Not there. Let's see if anybody else has got anything. 53S. I see a doubled eyelid, and that's it. So I will probably end up looking at this again. Oh, and there, look at that. Got a doubled eyelid. So this was a doubled die. Let's see if the other doubled eyelids that are listed have doubling on the 3, because I thought I saw doubling on the 3. It's not that, not that. Let's see if Variety Vista's got anything. He has nothing listed, so we have our first 1D01 for 53. Very cool. Put a label on this. Class 4. So far, lots of varieties. The chip winner is Paul Hampton. And he's getting a coin right now. Paul Hampton, 3 in a row. No, oh no. 3 out of the last 4. No way. Let me write this down. Yeah, he's won 244, 246, and 247. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. And I see it on the 3 too. So hopefully we find a few of them. Oh, look at that. Now that's a pretty one there. The best part about this is I've got an identical roll to this just sitting with my name on it. So let's see what this one, I would venture to say that this one is listed. Listed. Very close to 1. It looks like it could be 1. Let's see. No die cracks, so it probably isn't 1. So we will go down the list some more. Well, it sure does look like 1 though. I guess it looks like this one too. Flip her back over. Well, it does look like that one. Matter of fact, it is that one. It's 1MM008. And there's the die crack. All right. Wow. I'm glad I got a lot of paper. That is the 4th die variety. 008. Start another pile here. Where can I start? There we go. Coin number 8. I knew this roll was going to be good. And the best part is it's got a sister. But we ended up getting our bed moved and all the carpet tore out now. So we are in the spare bedroom and starting to paint, and going to lay tile down next Saturday. I get a new tile floor put in. Hey, Farm Dog, how are you today? Beautiful weather out here. Oh, it's not that hot here. It's only 78 degrees here. But by the end of the week, it's supposed to be very steamy. 90 degrees and humid. Hey, Jessica. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could join us. How have things been going? You've been fishing a lot, I imagine. All right, there's another RPM. Wow. I think it's a different one again. Well, maybe it isn't an RPM. Maybe I'm seeing things. Let me look at it under the glass. Well, look at that. I'm seeing stuff. I'm getting pareidolia now that I found one. I want to find a bunch of them. All right, that's great to hear. Working and fishing are all both good things. And this is the last coin we will be looking at the reverse unless I deem it necessary. I do search all the reverses again, but to try to keep these streams under an hour. Everybody's been, Tyler's been killing the mushrooms this year. And a lot of people I know in Michigan are killing them right now too. Seeing this dye pair a bunch. So I imagine she's probably getting ready to go mushroom hunting now. Coin number 12 goes to Dan. Oh, same one again. Nope, different one. It's got the different die scratch between the 5 and the 3. All of a sudden, the varieties have turned off. And that 57 roll we did, it turned out to be a smoking hot roll too. I was glad because we had two duds in a row. Do have an auction coming up next Tuesday again. Uncle in Muskegon. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I am sure he is. Ooh. Well, you know, even if you catch junky fish, even if you don't catch a fish, it's better than like staying home and doing nothing. A bad day fishing is usually a great day overall. But yeah, all sorts of different stuff. I think he'll even have nickels, dimes, maybe $50. I don't know. He's got all sorts of stuff though. I want to look at Frostbite's coin just to see something. Alright, it is different. I saw that thing under the 3 again and wanted to make sure that the eye wasn't a fluke. Coin 15 goes to Ant. And almost all of the back listings for the web page have been caught up. They should be by the end of this week. Sissy's a workaholic. Yeah, we got an RPM right there. Let's see. I think Number 4. Is that the one? Let me look at the forehead. No. No, this is a different one. So this is a 5th RPM. Oh, your mom's still sick, huh? That's terrible. Is she recovering or? See if we can find this one real quick. Go back to the listings and let's see here. Not that one. Ah, there's one that could be. Nah, I don't think so. Turn my light down. Not that one. Well, I don't see it in here. Not that it isn't. Get this all back to all right, it's one of those rolls. I'm going to end up having 10 different die pairs. They just catch up. Mike F., welcome. Now this is the doubled eyelid, I bet you. There it is. All right. I recognize that one. So our second doubled eyelid goes to Carl. First one on copper coins. It's minor. I also, let me look at the T. Don't see anything on the T, but I see it on the bottom of the 3. The inside loop. That could just be a die dent though. South Lee County today. Oh, you're talking Lee County in Iowa, though. Coin 17 for Wanda. Another doubled eyelid, same die. Sweet. Now we're cooking with gas. Wonder where that came from. Coin 18. Boy, turkey hunt. I haven't did that in so long. There's another doubled eyelid, I bet. Yep, same die. Almost looks like there's one on the top of the eyelid also. Look at this one here. Yeah, It's got a double upper and lower eyelid. It's just really minor on the upper. From people who hate electric stoves. Yeah. I'm stuck with an electric stove. I'm not real fond of them. But I'm used to it now. Next coin for Jackalope. Huh, all right. I didn't know that. I think this is the one that's got that die clash, that nice die clash. This is the same as coin number 1 in the roll. Nice. The Grateful Dead. Nice. Coin 20 for Frostbite. Let's see what we can get Frosty. Now... don't see nothing on this coin. I found for... Oh, nice. So you guys went too, eh, Chuck? I wonder if Brian's found any. I know that Tyler sent me a picture. He got like 220 of them. And some of them were the size of a beer can. I know in Michigan, I used to get about 6 or 8 of them in my backyard every year off the old elm tree. They sure are good, though. Supposedly, they can cultivate them, but they're very expensive to cultivate. But I haven't seen a whole lot since I've read the article on it. All right, there's, I believe, the first die pair. It would be 1mm25. Let me look at the reverse to make sure. And it is. There is the marker right there. So Otis gets a 1mm25. Which is so weird that I don't even remember sending that coin into you, Chuck. And I have the plate coin from probably 20 years ago on the site. Die pair number 1. Paula, welcome to the show. Wow, everybody's here today. But it's been a good roll. Have 4 DDOs, 4 RPMs. And this is the DDO. There it is. So you can see it above the eyelid slightly too. You can see it also in the 3. So very cool. We found RPM 5 DDO2 in that 57D roll, and that's like my favorite out of the 57Ds. Next coin is for Doug. And this is a normal coin. I can tell by the die scratch between the 5 and the 3. Tomorrow I will be doing a reveal show. Not sure of the rolls yet. One of them is a 45P and one of them is a 55S. The other two I'm not sure about. There we go, number 3. I think this is RPM number 3. This is one of the best ones. This is good. And it is RPM number 3. Yeah, this roll has been nice. It's doing pretty good. I mean, it's like a 49S roll. It seems like they're like all over the place. What, that's 1, 2, 3, 6 different die pairs that are varieties. Well, that's what happens. I'm catching up. I won't be caught up for long. That is a whole lot of photography to be done, and I think everyone needs photographs. That's an RPM right there, and that is the same as this one, I believe. Nope, not that one. Let's find a different marker. There, that way. Yep, that is the same one that Ant got. That was coin number 15. Oh, that roll was smoking hot. What? It had 3 RPM number 8s, 3 1DO6s, and 9 RPM 5 DDO number 2. And they were spread around real good too. It seemed like every single person. There we go. And that's one. I think that is 20. Pretty sure. Let me see if compare the marker. Let me look at 20 on here. Not 20. Oh, is this 25 again? No. And it's not 8. So this is a different one again. Holy smokes. So let's see if we can find this one. Oh, it's 28. That's what it... All right, cool. So this has the die scratches in the U. There they are. All right, so we've got 3 1mm 28. We will do a recap at the end to see who gets what. All right, Jessica, I hope to see you. It's great seeing you again. It's been a long time. There we go. That one is 20. Let me double check. You can see it right here. I got my cursor too. I'm so happy. Right on the back of the S. And you can see the lower serif right there. And I do believe that is 20. It is 20. And there's a die gouge right off the lapel, I think. Well, maybe this isn't 20. Oh, that's the easy way to tell. This is not the same. Let me look at the 20 that I have here. That's got the die dot. That doesn't have the die dot. So let me look for the broken wheat stalk. Oh, this is a different one altogether. Boy, it sure looks like that one. Let me look at mid die state. No, it is definitely not that. I believe this is going to be one that I'm going to have to look up later. Is that the same as 26? Let me look at 26. No, 26 was a good one. This one is the 8. It's not that one. Boy, it sure does look like this one. Let me see if I can find a better marker. Oh, there's a great marker. And it is not. So this is a different RPM to be sorted with. And I will put that over here. I'm running out of space on my desk. Coin number 30 for Tyler. This the doubled eyelid? I think it is. Got a little grease, struck through grease off the 1. And there's the doubled eyelid. Well, this roll's kind of overwhelming me. Coin 31 for Sissy. And we got an RPM there. Let me look at the reverse. It is 1mm28, another copy. Coin 32 for Ant. I gotta get the light right. Is this, oh, this is the die pair number 1. It's got a lot of clash. 3 of them right there. Yeah, and then it's got a good one on the neck. Got a little bit by the date. I think it even had it on the N of cent. That was all it was clashed that was left on the reverse, though. I had one that had almost the whole head around the bottom of the wheats. Next coin is for Carl. Yeah, I ended up having a partial roll of 52D, and it had a great die clash in it. Coin 34 goes to Wanda. We do have a 1960 large date tomorrow, 5:30, I believe, is when it's scheduled for. And then we have the reveal show, and then we have an auction on Tuesday. So got a lot of stuff going on the Copper Coins channel this week. I might start toying around and see if I can learn how to create little short videos under my new little tagline, Eric's Nonsense. And do like marker photos of like nickels and stuff. But that's only if I have time to do that kind of stuff. And time has been of... Oh, nice. What one, sissy? Anything really good? If you ever find a RPM 99, I know a guy that's looking. And that's, I know a guy that's looking, I know a couple guys that are looking for a 59D RPM 16. Coin 37 goes to Frostbite. Don't be me and stick it into a roll box, and then 15 years later you look in the roll box and there's like a bunch of rolls. Coin 38 goes to Carl. That should be the doubled eyelid, and it is. So quite a few of the class 4 doubled dies in the roll. Oops. What are you oopsing? Coin 39 for Parvis. And there is another RPM, I believe, yes. That one might be, maybe not. That might be the one that has the clashes. It is. That is just a little ding right there. Just looking at the back of the S. And it's just like a little snag from a bag mark. Yeah, it's hard, Dan. I've got a whole shelf, and I think it's got 300 roll boxes on it. Plus, it's got 2x2 boxes. It's got lots of them. It's a full shelf, and they're stacked on each other. There is a minor RPM. That could be 28. Let me see if it's got the die scratch between the U. It does. So this is 1mm 28. Oh, that 57 roll made me so happy, Doug. Made me real happy. I think this is the same die pair again. Let me look at the U. Yep, it is. There it is right there. Oh yeah, Farm Dog. I think it had 9 RPM 5 DDO2s, 3 RPM 8s, and 3 1DO006, which is DDO number 3. It's a thing. I get it. You know, sometimes they're like bluegills and you're just like, oh man. But they're a good thing to do like on a rainy day. I actually try to, usually it's at the beginning of the year. I didn't do it this year, but I've done it almost every year for 10 years where I break out a couple rolls around New Year's and I try to identify them. And it used to be weird because I used to find 1 or 2, and the last time I did it, I identified every single coin in the roll. It was amazing. So as long as, I mean, just do it when you can, but definitely try not to let too much stack up, because what eventually happens is you get too much and then all of a sudden you're not doing it or can't do it anymore, and then you've got a bunch of stuff for somebody else to do. Of course, that ain't a bad thing either. And this should be another 28. And it is. Fly, poop, and pepper, exactly. All right, that is an ARP. That must be. Let me see. This was 3. This was 8. That was this one, I believe. No, it was not. Oh, that might be this one. There's that. Let's see if it's got this. Yep, there we go. Should have the straight die line. There it is. So that's the same as these unidentified ones right there. Yeah, that it is kind of neat to do that. I kind of do stuff like that too, but I don't have the time to dig in and just do it like I should do it. I'm already spending 80 to 100 hours a week usually on coins as it is. Really? Aren't you getting ready to retire soon, sissy? Ooh, that's sweet. Yeah, you'll like that. Coin 48, getting near the end of the roll here, is for Ant. Is that the doubled eyelid? It is. So lots of the class 4 doubled eyelids. Next coin for Carl. Oh yeah, it looks like a 2. It looks like there's going to be a new RPM also. And a class 4. So excellent roll. I'll do a recap here after this last coin. Yeah, when you work all week, every week, when you get 4 weeks off, you don't know what to do with yourself. All right, there's another RPM. Is this the one? Yep. That's the unidentified one, and that might be listed. But I've got 4 of these. You can tell by the die scratches off the T. So that is 4 unidentified RPMs, and they are for Wanda, Sissy, Frostbite, and Stan. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1953 S1MM 028, and those go to Taco John, Doug, Mark, Sissy, Taco John, Otis, and Crispy. Then we have 1 copy of 1MM 020, and that is for Jackalope. Then we have the class 4 double die, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And they go to Ant, Carl, Tyler, Mark, Crispy, Wanda, Carl, and Frostbite. Then we have 1 example of RPM number 3, and that goes to Paul Hampton. And then this is another unidentified RPM, and that goes to Ant and Jordan. And then we have a copy of RPM number 8, and that goes to Paul Hampton also. Paul Hampton scored. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Hit that like button on the way out. And I see everybody tomorrow at 5:30. Probably a little earlier, maybe 5:15. And we'll get that 60D large date. It was great seeing everybody, and you guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.